the acting CPA Secretary General at this conference, all protocol duly observed, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Hujambo, good morning. It is for me a great pleasure and honor to address these eminent personalities, delegates and participants assembled here in Kampala, Uganda, land of agriculture, the land of the equator, and land of the Great Lake for the opening ceremony of the 64th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference. Before I proceed, permit me to use this opportunity offered me to convey to Your Excellency Yoweri Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda and Vice Patron, on behalf of the entire CPA family, our sincere thanks and gratitude for taking time off your very busy schedule to be personally present here today alongside eminent personalities accompanying you to officiate in the official opening ceremony of the 64th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference taking place in Kampala, Uganda. Your Excellency, your presence here today is a proof of your commitment to the core values of the CPA. Mr. President, let me, on behalf of all of us gathered here today, tell you about some of the things that has taken place in Kampala since we arrived. Mr. President, we have been very well taken care of. Mr. President, the logistical arrangements which was put in place to give this event the grandeur it deserves has been exceptional. Mr. President, your country is beautiful. Your people are hospitable. Mr. President, Speaker Kadaga has been a wonderful host under your guidance. Your Excellency, my colleagues, and the accompanying delegations have asked me to tell you thank you. And that we, the CPA delegates, are saying we came, we saw, and we are going to be honorary ambassadors of Uganda when we leave here. We thank you once more for agreeing to host this 64th Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Kampala. With your permission, Your Excellency, permit me say thank you to this great Uganda woman called Rebecca Kadaga, from whom many of us have drawn inspiration. When she entered the room, she did not close the door behind her. She left the door wide open. Many of us have come in, we have entered, and there is still more space for women. Her strength and willingness to do so much come undoubtedly from your encouragement and goodwill of your government to encourage women and young girls to be at the forefront of decision-making in your country. We all know there cannot be any meaningful development without the involvement of women. Speaker Kadaga, I wish to thank you for being an inspiration to the younger generation of aspiring female politicians, and also thank you and your team for being there for us since we arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to be here and do request that you all join me to congratulate the government and Parliament of Uganda for the excellent organization. Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, For those who are attending these events for their very first time, may I briefly say that the CPA, which was founded in 1911, comprises some 180 national and sub-national branches and seeks to promote the advancement of parliamentary democracy by enhancing knowledge and the understanding of democratic governance. The CPA connects, develops, promotes, and supports parliamentarians and their staff to identify benchmarks of good governance and the implementation of the enduring values of the Commonwealth. CPA activities focuses on the Commonwealth commitment to its fundamental political values, including just and honest government, the alleviation of poverty, fundamental human rights, international peace and order, global economic development, the rule of law, equal rights and representation for all citizens of both gender, the separation of powers amongst the three branches of government, and the right to participate in free and fair democratic elections. You must have noted from our detailed program that this conference is placed under the theme Adaptation, Engagement and Evolution of Parliaments in a Rapidly Changing Commonwealth. The conference will also address other topical issues in workshops: climate change achievements, challenges and efficacy of Parliament intervention, innovation in Parliament, the impact of science and technology on how Parliament works today, the role of Parliament in facilitating persons with disability as electors, candidates, legislatures, strategies to deal with youth employment, innovation in Parliament. The possible effects of the United Kingdom Brexit on small branches, fostering a culture of respect, fairness and dignity. Sexual harassment has no place in legislatures, amongst others. You will agree with me that the provision of appropriate solutions to the aforementioned issues which significantly contribute in solving some of the world's most challenging problems. This conference, therefore, is of utmost importance as the world is anxiously waiting for its outcome. May I urge delegates and participants to make significant and constructive inputs that will meet our expectations and take the CPA and the entire world forward. On this note, I once more thank His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, for coming to open this conference, and I wish participants a fruitful deliberation. Long live the Republic of Uganda, long live the CPA, long live the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, long live the Commonwealth of Nations and the strong bond we share, which is our unity in diversity. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much indeed. It is, I think, befitting now at this moment, after we have had all those piles of words liberally broadcast in this conference hall since the beginning, we should now